I'm Ruben Anthony, the President and CEO of the Urban League of Greater Madison. The inspiration behind creating the Unity Picnic was to create a sense of unity in our community. It was also a great opportunity to celebrate my coming out or coming into the position.
It's in those small moments and those big monuments that to me really represent how we all come together, and that's what the Urban League does.
When I started my position, I was very interested in making sure that when people came through our training programs, there was a high probability of them getting a job.
In the time that Dr. Anthony has been with Urban League, they've increased job placements by 39% and have made over 1,400 placements to date.
There's always going to be a need for helping people upskill.
For those people who were incarcerated and need a second chance, the Urban League has been that place for them.
Because they provide free legal consultation on individuals' records.
It can help people not have their record be a barrier for the things that they need to do. We looked at developing a Southwest Workforce Development Center. People had to take maybe 2 buses, sometimes 3 buses to come from the Southwest side. There was an abandoned restaurant over there that used to be a chicken joint, but it was a resource just sitting there.
And so we wanted to help people just like where they were at.
The IT Academy for older adults was one of the first things that I was approached about when I came to the Urban League.
Setting up and using email, creating Google accounts, going to their My Chart, how to use Facebook to keep up with family and friends.
My mother-in-law, before she passed away, was given an iPad. This had enhanced her life so much. It's given him a greater level of independence, and that's what it's all about. So we created a camp called STEAM Camp.
Week of activities where students can actually get hands-on with potential career pathways.
It gives them an opportunity to experience different organizations in the community that put together activities and educational sort of exercises for them to do. Game design and coding day is a little bit different.
It's much more focused. It's a one-day event.
Animation, game design, tech, coding, things like that.
We need young people not only to be experts in manual dexterity and hand-eye coordination, but we also need them to be scientists building the games. The school's whole program is a special program.
Wonderful collaboration among multiple organizations, including Madison Metropolitan School District, Urban League Greater Madison, and United Way.
Dr. Anthony's leadership and the work of the Urban League has done so much to do what they promised to do, which is educate, employ, and empower. You can see it in the mentorship and tutoring and opportunities for so many of our community's youth.
Ed Lee, Sally Martiniak, and I, we were brainstorming about what we could do to improve things here in this community. We knew that there was no real resource for black businesses in Dane County, and so we conceptualized this Black Business Hub, and we started fundraising around the topic. Today, we have over 100 businesses associated with the Black Business Hub.
The work of the Hub will change the lives of families in this community for the better for generations to come.
Black businesses are really good at what they do, but one of the things that we found that black businesses were not really good at is working on their businesses. So we partnered with a national accelerator program called Generator. These programs have helped and be this educational backbone that we need. COVID-19 required that we readjust our mission. In fact, the needs were more profound.
It was a big kind of shift for the team.
We didn't have the ability to run and hide, and I'm really proud of the staff at the Urban League and our partners who we didn't retreat. We continue to fight for the things that are necessary to help make this a great community. We launched with our young professionals and our guild a Reclaim Your Vote campaign where we did public service ads, teaching of the community about the importance of voting.
We want to make sure that everybody was treated equal and had a fair chance at voting.
The National Urban League has 92 affiliates, and the affiliates are organized through the Association of Executives. There was a vacancy in the position, and Herman Lassard, who is one of the executives at the National Urban League, asked me to step in as the interim president of the organization, assisting new CEOs and then helping craft a vision for how we could move that organization forward. We began to engage the South Madison community under this notion of Agenda South. SSM, they were going to take out the grocery store, and there were a lot of concerns about this part of town becoming a food desert. SSM listened to us, and that's one of the ways that we came up with this notion of needing a black business hub and needing housing, more home ownership. The Urban League had made a decision to get out of the housing game. I talked to our board and said this is something that I think we should stay with. We ended up trying new market tax credits, and we purchased 16 homes to that. So we're able to give those 16 homes back. But one of the things that we're able to do is create like a maintenance or wealth building account.
Housing is the number one vehicle for intergenerational wealth transfer.
Over the last 10 years, we've gotten a lot of awards where people have recognized the work that the team has done, and they go above and beyond what's expected. Those awards are attributed to the hard work that they do and the vision that they have and then the service that they provide.
Dr. Anthony is a great leader.
He really challenges me to become a better me.
He has that rare ability to dream very big and then execute even bigger.
I believe he was the one who coined the phrase, once an urban leaguer, always an urban leaguer.
One of the great blessings of my life has been to get to know and collaborate with and develop a deep and trusting friendship with our exceptional CEO, Dr. Ruben Anthony. He's a wise counselor to many, including me.
I remember our first conversation when you and I were both in our new roles, and you said to me, it's all about making the hamburgers. And what I took away from that was making sure that we get the work done. So we can all sit around and talk and plan, but at the end of the day, what is getting done for the community? And just congratulations on 10 years. You have made a tremendous difference. And I know you've got a lot of gas in your tank, so let's do this.